teaching you body safety rule. Nobody should attempt it. You find some people, somebody will be touching your breast. You do not allow it. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Your private parts are private and your body belongs to you. Then number 2 is no means no. Say no means no.
No means no.
So if someone is trying to touch you inappropriately, you scream. What do?
You scream.
Have you seen? When we go Bosona Kata, I me choose or we make mistake. Do paginaka. And I put up paginaka. Eyes. How would you shout? You will scream. That impact, though you will scream. That is the way you should scream. If anybody, whether the person is someone that is close to you, whether it's your classmate, because we've had cases where even in school, peers, classmates abuse their fellow classmates. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So no means no. When you're trying to touch people, since your body belongs to you, if I'm trying to touch you and you say no, respect the person and do what? Remove your hand from their body. Do not touch people unless with their consent, and do not touch other people's private parts. Because your private parts are what? Private. Then number 4, talk about secrets that upset you. Now, these bad people I was telling you about when I started, these bad people, they will try their best. They will do everything to make you keep it a secret. There is what we call grooming. They will start by giving you small money. They will give you 15 naira. They will give you 100 naira. Maybe they will give you money to go and buy something for them. And when you buy something, they will tell you to keep the change. Sometimes they will invite you into their home. Or you come and go and do this thing for me. And when you come, they will bring you close to them. Sometimes they will try to touch you in your private part. These people are evil people, and you need to report them immediately. You go back to your mother, you go back to your father, and you report anytime someone tries to touch you. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when somebody tries to do that, they are trying to groom you. So they tell you things like, it is our secret. Don't tell your mommy, okay? It is going to be our little secret. Don't tell your daddy, okay? If you don't tell them, I'm going to keep buying you sweets. Every day. You will not make biscuit, sweet, and you allow the person to be abusing you. So you do not do that. It has been reported that 95% of child abusers are farmer. That means somebody who knows. How do you know when these things are happening? If you give a mother a try, you notice that your palms heat and you notice that boom. It is your body trying to show you that touch is not good for you. Now, when they were talking about private parts, when you see your penis as a boy, when you see your vagina, your breast as a girl, but your lips is also your private part. So you should not allow people to touch your lips or to kiss your lip or to ask you to do it to them. You should not allow these bad people to undress themselves before you. Maybe you are there to do something for them, and immediately you notice they start pulling their clothes before you. These people are bad people, and what you need to do immediately is to go back to your mommy, go back to your daddy, and do what? Report. And do what?
Report.
And do what?
Report.
Please do not tolerate that. And sometimes they will want to threaten you. They will threaten you, and they will tell you things like, if you tell your mommy will not believe you. It's called threat. They will tell you, if you tell your mommy will not believe you. Your daddy will not believe you. They will flog you. It is your fault. It is not your fault. If you become a victim, speak up. until someone hears. Speak up, someone will hear. If you talk to your mommy and your mommy is not taking, you think that your mommy is not taking it seriously, and that person keeps doing that bad thing to you, come to school, meet your teacher, go to your teacher and tell your teacher. Speak up, someone can help. Speak up, someone can help. Don't ever keep quiet, no matter what they are threatening you with. Do you know that those evil people, do you know that they are afraid? They are even cowards, because they know that once you open your mouth, they are entering the police station. Do you know that in Nigeria, there is a law against child sexual abuse? They will carry the person, they will take the person to prison. So the person is even afraid. That is why sometimes they do this thing when there is nobody. So whatever they are trying to make you do so that you do not speak, I'm here to tell you that you can speak up and someone will help you. If you talk to your mother and your mother is not taking it serious, or they think you are lying, come back to your teacher. Your teacher, if it's something that she will go to the head miss, they will gather together and they will bring that person to book. So the last thing I'm going to conclude with is, please try and know the correct names of your body parts. There was a case in 2020, a child of 3 years was abused by the house help. So when they were asking her, she said, he used to touch my pim, my bum. So you go to this one and say, he's touching my bum. They will just think it's just hit you on the bum like this. They did not know that that child was abused. So imagine now you go to your auntie and say, this one touched my bum. They might think you are not serious. But when you go and somebody is trying to touch your breast and you go and meet your teacher, auntie, this boy or this girl tried to touch my breast, what do you think your teacher will do to that person? Your teacher will flog him or her. He will even face punishment from the principal. They can even expel him. So those people are even afraid. Do you understand what I just said?
Yes.
So please, nobody has the right to touch your private part. Not anybody that is not your, even you are even gone past the age. Whenever mommy here can award, whenever daddy here can award, Onye papi ya kana award. No. Onye mami ya kana award. No. Ogbadun na eji aka ga aso onwe garu. Apart from yourself. And maybe the doctor, when maybe you are sick and your mommy, they take you to hospital, nobody is allowed to touch you. It is not right. Say it is not right.
It is not right.
Louder, say it is not right.
It is not right.
And in case someone try to do that, what will you do?
You scream.
First of all, you scream. If it's in a closed place, you scream and you run out of that place. Don't stay there. Number 2 thing you do is what? You go to your parents and go and report. If it's in school, you go where? Go to who?
Teacher.
Go to your teacher straight to report. She will deal with that person. Nobody has that kind of right. Now, another thing I want to tell you before I conclude is, respect people's privacy and phones. Some of you now will go home. Your older siblings will keep their phone. You go to the phone and start searching. And start searching. And before you know, you are seeing pictures of naked people and naked. So you should make sure you respect people's phone. Don't go to people's phone, especially adults. And don't allow anybody to show you any movie. Any movie where you are seeing naked people, where they are touching people, or they are sleeping with people in the movie. Don't watch those things. Because after you watch those things, when you watch those things, some of those things will now register in your head. And when you now come to school, you will now be looking out for your classmate that you want to practicalize with. So stay away from phones. What did I say?
Stay away from phones.
Louder.
Stay away from phones.
Did we understand that?
Yes.
Let's clap for ourselves. I want to say a very big thank you for taking out your time to listen to us. But in the future, if you have any question, or if someone tries to do any of those things to you, please rush and meet your teacher. They will take it off from there. They will deal with that person. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Ma, thank you again. God bless you.
Do something for her.